Hello dear students, good morning to all. Today we have to see the remaining part of chapter 3. As we know that we have covered in the first topic of third chapter, that is major industries in Maharashtra, that is we have already covered cotton textile industry and IT industry. Now today we have to cover MIDC and industrial development in Maharashtra. As we know that Maharashtra is a developing state and that's why development of industries occurred more over here as compared to the another states. Many industries are attracting in Maharashtra and that's why MIDC is developed throughout the part of Maharashtra. So let us see what a development has what and how development has been occurred by MIDC in Maharashtra. Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation is the full form of MIDC. Is the main center developed in each district by government of Maharashtra. As we know that there are 36 districts in Maharashtra in the whole part, and in each and every district there is a MIDC. So Maharashtra government has decided to develop fully through the help of MIDC. So Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation is the project of the government of Maharashtra state in India and is the leading corporation of Maharashtra. It provides businesses with infrastructure such as land, open plot or built up spaces, roads, water supply, drainage facilities and street lights. So all these facilities are developed or facilities are provided by the government of Maharashtra, and that's why other industries means outer industries are also attracting and coming and establishing their plans or projects in the Maharashtra. It is established in 1962 under MID Act 1961 as the premier industrial infrastructure development agency of government of Maharashtra. So government of Maharashtra has taken initiatives for the development of MIDC under the Act of MID. What are the objectives of that MIDC in those days? Set up industrial areas for planned and systematic industrial development, because unless and until we do not develop plan and systematic uh, way, then it is not possible to develop the industries. To function as a special planning authority in development of industrial areas, prosperity to all through industrialization is the corporate philosophy of MIDC. So these are the objectives of MIDC. What are the achievements of MIDC? Built 289 industrial areas with 66,273.82 hectares of land. It is approximately. This figure indicate that how much acre or how much land has been developed or built up by the government of Maharashtra through MIDC. Developed specialized parks for different industrial sectors including IT, BT, Special Economic Zones, that is SEZ, Information Technology, Biotechnology and SEZ, that is Special Economic Zones. SEZ, Wine, Grape Processing Park, Silver Zone and Games. Through 16 regional offices, MIDC manages its 289 industrial complexes spread over 66,000 plus hectares of land. So there are 16 regional offices of MIDC as like Mumbai, Nagpur, Aurangabad, Pune, Nasik. So using these regional offices, they maintain their control and manages the industrial complexes. MIDC has one of the largest industrial land banks amongst all the industrial development corporations in India. So Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation is really one huge industrial corporation which have leading in this field, and particularly which ranks first in the industrial development corporations in India. So MIDC clusters are there. As in the previous PPT, we have seen that there are 16 main regions, but there are clusters are again. Mumbai Thane, there are specification of these industries, and so using these specifications, the specific type of industries has been established in a specific cluster. In Mumbai, Thane, IT and ITES, games and jewelry, logistics, pharma and chemical. In Pune cluster, there is a ATO, IT, ITES, engineering, ESDM, defense, chemical, FMCG. In Aurangabad cluster, there is engineering, ATO, pharma and chemical. In Solapur cluster, textile and food processing. In Nagpur and Amravati cluster, food processing, logistic, IT and textile. In Ahmednagar and Nashik cluster, there is a food processing and engineering industries. So how it helps to develop the industries, as we know that each and every region is varied in the climate, in the network, in the road infrastructure and many more, in the labors even, availability of water, availability of roads, availability of labors, availability of capital. So using or considering all the calibers and potential of the clusters, government of Maharashtra has developed a specific industry in a specific clusters. So using these ideas or tactics, government of Maharashtra has developed MIDCs in the part of Maharashtra. MIDC has facilitated 6 CHWTSDF common hazardous waste treatment storage and disposal facility sites at. As we know that industries are creating too much waste, or automatically there is a formation of wastage whenever there is a functioning of the industries, and that's why to maintain or to dispose it, there should be a sites, or there should be a common hazardous waste treatment storage and disposal facility. Considering or thinking of these things, government of Maharashtra has developed 6 CHW TSDF: Taloja at Mumbai, Thana Belapur at TTC, Ranjangaon at Pune, Butibori at Nagpur, Mahad Satellite Transfer Station, and Shendra at Aurangabad. So using these 6 places, they have disposed the industrial waste. They are using these places for the disposal of the wastage. So what exactly MIDC has achieved? Land acquisition in 2017, the land acquired by the MIDC has increased from the modest 2,450 hectares to 66,274 hectares by the year 2070. These figures are old, but these figures indicating us how much there is a development, or how much areas are under MIDC, comes under MIDC. The total industrial road length has increased from 236 to 3063 kilometer over the period of 1972 to 2017. Means in the 50 years, we can see how much length of the roads has been increased, and automatically whenever there is an increase in the length of the roads, network get developed, and network facilitate to transport the finished product and to collect the raw material even. So this is also one good thing so far the MIDCs are concerned. The water pipe length has also increased from 137 km to 4,118 km by the year 2070. Water is the prime requirement of the any industry, and pipeline water get collect by the pipeline, and if the pipeline get increased, length of the pipeline get increased, this is also one good indicator of the development of MIDC. The water supply per day capacity has increased from 26 million liter per day to 2461 million liter per day. So what it indicates that, it indicates that in each and every part there is a development of MIDC, and MIDC is taking initiatives for the development of industries. So this is all about the MIDCs in Maharashtra. So today we stop here. Thank you.